All right, today we're diving into a company that is, well, pretty much obsessed with one thing: motion. But we're not talking about just any kind of motion. We're talking about the kind that powers our future. This is Njitsu Technologies, and they are literally engineering the way things move. Join us in shaping the future with motion that matters. Now, this isn't just some catchy tagline they put on a brochure. This is their whole philosophy. It's all about creating movement that has a real purpose, movement that makes a tangible difference in the real world.
So, who are Njitsu Technologies, really? Well, at their core, they're a team of innovators and engineers totally focused on building intelligent and reliable automation. And it's not just about the machines themselves. It's about the smart, precise motion that actually brings those machines to life.
So let's break down the actual tools they use to make all this happen. We're talking about things like electrical actuators that provide incredibly precise force. We've got advanced SCARA robots for high-speed assembly, and even collaborative robots, or cobots, that are designed to work right alongside people. They even engineer ATEX-certified components, and that's a huge deal, because those are specially designed to be safe in potentially explosive environments. Every single one of these is a critical building block for creating better automation. And you see, all of this tech, all these specializations, they all point back to one singular mission: to engineer smarter ways for things to move. The goal here is to make motion more efficient, more intelligent, and way more effective, no matter what industry you're in. Okay, so we've seen their passion, we get their mission. But how does all that actually translate into action? How does Njitsu turn that philosophy into a functioning reality? Well, it all comes down to their core objective. You can really boil their process down to this simple but super powerful three-step journey. First, it all starts with designing top-notch motion control products. Then, step 2 is developing those designs into real-world solutions, your robotics, your actuators. And finally, they deliver these complete systems to customers, boosting their efficiency and really pushing technological progress forward across the board. So, where does all this innovation actually happen? Let's take a little virtual tour inside the Njitsu facility to see exactly where these ideas take shape, and we're going to start with the brains of the whole operation. Everything, and I mean everything, begins right here in the design and simulation hub. Using some seriously advanced software, their engineers can dream up, test, and perfect every single component in a virtual world before a single piece of metal is ever cut. This is literally where innovation is born. Next up is the metrology lab. Okay, so if the design hub is the brain, you can think of this place as the conscience. They use these incredibly precise tools, like coordinate measuring machines, to make sure every single part meets the exact specifications down to the micron. This is a brilliant illustration of their commitment to that reliability and precision they talk about. There is absolutely no room for error here. And now we get to the really cool part, where those digital plans become a physical reality. The manufacturing plant is just packed with heavy machinery. We're talking CNC machines, grinders, and these amazing laser and robotic welders that forge raw materials into the powerful components that are going to go out and power the future. And here's where they add the finishing touches. In the forming plant, all those components are precisely cut and shaped. Then they get finished with super durable powder coating and paint, making them ready to withstand even the toughest industrial environments you can throw at them. Okay, so seeing all of this incredible technology, from the design software to the robotic welders, it really makes you wonder, right? Why go to all this trouble? What's the ultimate goal of having such a sophisticated, high-tech operation? Well, the answer, in a word, is transformation. This entire facility is basically a giant engine for transformation. It's designed to turn abstract concepts and lines of code into real-world progress and performance. It takes complex industrial needs and turns them into elegant, customized solutions. And it transforms raw materials into what this whole thing is about: motion with a purpose. With such an incredible foundation of technology and process, you have to ask, what's next? Where is a company like Njitsu Technologies headed, and what do they see when they look out on the horizon? Their vision is crystal clear. They want to be a global leader in intelligent motion. But listen to this. It's not just about selling more parts. It's about empowering entire industries through innovation. They don't just want to be part of the future of automation. They are absolutely determined to shape it. And just like that, we come full circle.
From their core passion to their state-of-the-art facility, all the way to their forward-looking vision, it all boils down to that one simple, powerful idea we started with: building a better future through motion that truly matters.
So, I'll leave you with a final thought to chew on. As things like robotics and AI become even more integrated into our daily lives, everywhere from factory floors to our own homes, what do you think the next great challenge is going to be? What's the next frontier for creating motion?